Saturday. Like I always say, before you chime in, before you join in to the page, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And before you step 1 foot into the house of Rich Uncle Mike, make sure you bring 2 bags of good energy, because we know we got to spread that around in this world, and we need some bags to make sure we spread it around. Too much negativity. I'm telling y'all that life will change in the future. From AI to it being less jobs to people being less motivated because they don't see what can change in their life with just some dedication and some motivation and some grind and some discipline. I always encourage y'all to get up and make something happen for yourself. Life will never give you what you want if you don't get up and go get it. You understand what I'm saying? Life ain't gonna give you nothing. Some people like, I'm gonna depend on the lottery. Some people say they want to depend on luck. Some people will never depend on their hustle. They never will depend on their mind. They will depend on somebody else to think for them. Which I tell y'all, if somebody else think for you, you only will go high as they can get you. You will never see how high you can go for yourself. And if you ever break under anything, if you ever break from under somebody trying to rule you, if you ever break from under somebody trying to put a ceiling over your head, I'm telling y'all, you'll see the sky. You'll have enough space in your life to really do what you want to do. See, I don't think people want to be rich, right? I don't think a lot of people want to be rich. I think they go for the freedom. A lot of people want freedom. They don't want to be the richest. Some people do. But a lot of people don't know what money come with. They don't know what fame come with, popularity come with. You know, trying to keep up an image. This is why I say, when most people grow up and they know what they really want, I think most people want to be free. But if you never try to work hard as you're supposed to put out that good energy that you're supposed to put out there, to bring back good energy, you will never be free. So I used to think that, we need all the money in the world so we can, buy whatever we want, travel wherever we want, which was a great thing, right? When you're young. But when you realize it's not about the money, it's just about your time and your freedom and what you choose to do with it, you realize you don't need all the money. You just need enough to get through life without having to beg anybody for a dime. And you don't need to be a millionaire to do that. Right? You just got to learn how to not overspend, not overeat. Don't overbuy. Because a lot of people see stuff and they just think to themselves, I'm about to get this, man. Only because they got the money in their pocket. You see some food, you ain't even hungry. You're not hungry at all. But because that food there and you got the money in your pocket, you're going to buy it. Even if it's a snack, a sneaker, a banana, some gum. Just because you got it in your pocket and you can access it, you're going to do it. Some people don't know they're consumers and they think they, CEOs. They think they bosses. They think they know how to control their thoughts. But if you ever look back, like I said, when y'all get to the heavens and God roll out your budget sheet and he show you everything you spent your money on and be like, hold up, you ain't helped me one bit. Let me see what all you spent your money on. Some people gonna have a lot of weed on their tab. Some people gonna have a lot of alcohol on their tab, a lot of gambling debt. Oh, you spent this on a woman a lot. You took her out a lot, didn't you? Last year during COVID, you took this woman out so much. You ain't give me a dime. This is what God gonna say to you. Now, I'm not saying money is need to be tied in church, because you don't have to tie money. You can tie your time. How much time have you given to the being upstairs? You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's all about what you give him when it comes to your pockets, but your budget sheet gonna roll out. And you're gonna understand a lot of stuff that you spend your money on you didn't need. You didn't need to buy that $100 meal when you only had $200 in the bank. making $15 an hour. So a lot of y'all think just because y'all got some money in the bank right now, y'all feel good. Y'all feel that that dopamine. You get what I'm saying? Y'all feel that right now because y'all got some money in the bank. But the moment you down to your last, you got $20 and you need some gas in your tank, and you got to make it to work through the week, and you trying to figure out what you gonna eat. You got peanut butter, no jelly. You got three slices of bread, and one of the breads is the one that's on top, the one that everybody skipped. You know, the one that everybody put their hands on, and they skipped and went to the next bread. Yeah, that's what you got right now. I'm telling y'all, man. Please understand. Control your thoughts, control your money, control your life. Because he gave you the freedom of choice. But a lot of people get too comfortable. A lot of people get too comfortable with themselves. I'm always coming on here and encourage y'all to do better, man.
Caution, unpaved road.
Do better with what you got going on in your life. I know a lot of things pulling you down. It's hard to pick yourself back up, dust your shoulders off. But I'm always tell y'all to get up and go to work. Don't stop getting to that bag. Because it's going to be one day where you're tired. I mean, real tired. And you don't want to get up and do something. It's going to be one day. Oh, man, it's flooded over here. Jesus Christ, y'all. It is flooded right now. I'm going to show y'all the picture of this floodedness right now. Y'all see that flood? It's crazy right now. I need a part right there, too. It's crazy. But listen, man. I'm not stopping right today. I just got through done with some work. About to go to the gym. I'm about to really get in. I'm telling y'all, don't stop. Yeah, I see the new mic I got. I love it. I just got to work on this interface, but I would never got it if I stopped working. I would never receive what I wanted if I stopped working. I always wanted to get up and say, man, you know what? I'm finna quit. I'm not quit today, but I don't want to go to work today. And the moment you say that to yourself, you bringing yourself back down, because you can make up any excuse not to go to work, any excuse not to go to the gym, any excuse not to do what other people in this world choose not to do because they see it as they see it as a task. They see it as, man, what I'm doing this for, right? But without health, you don't have your life. You can't live your life to the fullest without the health. Without the money, getting up to go get it when you have opportunity, you let the opportunity slip your hands because somebody giving you a chance to get up and make some money. So you put both of them together. You take your opportunity and you take your health and you do exactly what you need to do. I'm telling you, you're going to become something great. But it takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of consistency. It takes a lot of that. And most people quit, because when most people go to the gym, after 3 months, they're like, man, listen, I can't do this no more. And they never fully got to see what they really could become. To everybody, a lot of people don't want to do what we do. How hard I go. You see the videos I put out. You see how hard I work out. But at the same time, I don't want to do it. I always pray for God to give me that energy and get what I got to do. And that's how I keep it going. Look at here, y'all. I'm about to go to the gym. I wish I could sit and chat, but I will drop some more videos. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay honest with yourself. Don't give up. Stay dedicated. Make sure you have a relationship with the man upstairs. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, free yourself. You know, don't be relying on people to keep doing for you. Free yourself. Live your life. Till next time, y'all. It's Rich Uncle Mike. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.